PDM leader McHenry Venaani says he hopes that the 8th session of National Assembly will not take long to deliberate on key bills. Have a look.
Well, I think Parliament has been evolving over the number of years. There has been a number of changes that came in. More and more younger people came into Parliament. When I came to Parliament, I was the youngest at 26. And now you are having people younger than 20, 24 coming to Parliament. So that is an evolution, that you have a generation of new leaders that are coming back to the House. The House somehow, over the last 5 years, have a little bit degenerated into chaos. But generally, the decorum of the House over the years was much more higher than it is now. But of course, it comes with the new societal dynamics and changes and so on. And also people copying South Africa and other countries and so on. But in terms of lawmaking, the House has become very slow. In the last 5 years, we did 2 lesser bills than needed to change the country. So I hope these stories of recess, like just watch Parliament today. After today, there will be a recess of 2 weeks, another month. People want change in the country, and they want services, they want food on their table, they want jobs. So we must expedite the quest for a better life for the people of this country. So I hope these parliamentarians will really posit themselves as change makers for the people of this country, because every year we promise prosperity to people, but we under-deliver on prosperity. So the jobs of parliamentarian is to bring about laws, private members' bill, ingenuity that changes the socio-economic status and proliferate economic liberties for the people of our country in Namibia as a whole.
Moving over to our next story, Affirmative Repositioning member Job Amupanda reflects on what will be his first term as a member of National Assembly. Have a look.
The message generally to people is that these things are always going to happen. You are always going to have a situation where people write you off. But if you are made by other people, they can also unmake you. Yeah? So it is important for you to remain yourself, for you to be yourself, and ensure that we don't have a situation where other people are making you. Sometimes it's going to be very difficult, yes. Sometimes people are going to write you off, yes. But as long as you are focused, it is that focus, that consistency, that determination and commitment for you to carry out your vision that will get you there. Not necessarily the people on the other side. But we are also glad and hopeful that those that write others also get an opportunity to learn. Life is also about second chances. So we give them second chances, we give them second opportunities to also learn and realize that life is not always like that. Yeah? Things are not always the way that they are. It's not always about the core, it's not always about the big person, the big party. It's always the one that is able to bring the ideas. Sometimes the very ideas that transform nations are not necessarily come from big people. The ideas that transform. For example, when you talk about the liberation struggle, we didn't have 20 or 30,000 people coming together at the same time. We had people who were determined in terms of what exactly it is that they wanted to do going forward.